What is up, diehards? Wes Monell in the building for AWOL Sports with Paul Durfee, Dill Monell, Leo Holmes. We're hanging out, talking NBA. We got the playoffs. We got some great players to talk about. Let's get straight to it. I got something that I know you like, Leo. You'll see right now. This is your boy.
See what you got. Oh, my goodness.
I ain't talking about the guy on the right. I'm talking about the guy on the left.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. You're talking about Mr. I Got a Feud. You feuding with yourself.
Hold up. When I guard Chris Paul, I go out for a steak the night before. When I guard Steph Curry, I go to bed at 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah. When we play the Suns, we out all night. We go to the restaurant downtown and we get it popping and we do this. Cool. Apparently, that's why we get 60-plus wins, because y'all partying all damn night. Like, Pat Beverly is living in a state of insanity. And it's not just because he's doing the same thing and expecting a different result, but who is you talking to? They asked him, where did this feud with Chris Paul come from? And he going to say they were at a LeBron camp and it was Chris Paul over there and a few other top players, and he was on the other team. And the way he set it up was like Chris got it. Like something happened that now, he had that chip on his shoulder. But then he cooked Chris Paul. He destroyed him. I don't know about, actually, look, I'm going to speak for y'all in this one, because all of y'all done some sort of sports in your life. If you ever cook somebody, if you ever destroyed a team, you ever walked on the court, walked on the field, walked on whatever, and when you left, you ain't even have to look back. Everybody knew exactly what it was. You not feuding with that team. You not feuding with that dude. They might have a problem with you. You ain't got nothing to say about them. And I can say, all honesty, I ain't never heard Chris Paul mention Pat Beverly's name. Like, I ain't never heard him mention that man's name. He got pushed in the back after that series. He ain't even talk about his name and the thing like, yeah, we're going to let that go. I'm going to move on. We got another series to prepare for, and they going home. He don't even mention his name. So how is it a feud when you the only one on that side of it and you supposedly cooked him? No, you jealous because you think you and him are similar players. You're not. Pat Bev is a nice role player. But guess what? 2 years after he retires, Pat Bev's name will not be said at all in any NBA camps. When Chris Paul retires, 15 years later, they'll still be referencing that man's name. And that eats Pat Bev up. It eats him up because he thought he was somebody in Miami. Most people don't know. Pat Bev thought he was going to be Mario Chalmers. He was in the Heat's camp when Bron, Wade, and Bosh all were with the Heat. And he thought he was going to be the point guard leading them to these titles. He got cut that offseason, blamed LeBron for it, and watched all the greatness that happened afterwards. Yeah, you wish you was somebody. You wish people feuded with you. You wish your name was relevant. You wished you had a title. What you tell Steph? Last 5 years were yours. Next 5 years was mine. It feels so great to win a title. Well, apparently he was in 2K getting it popping because that's the only titles that man had.
Ooh, how do you follow that, man? Right.
You don't talk about Pat Bev. That's how you follow that. You move on to the next topic.
On to the next one.